And so, it begs the question, does destroying American families make America great again? This is Donna. She's a 64-year-old Iranian woman who's lived in America for 47 years and has now been detained by ICE for deportation. Right, and that is Madonna Donna Kashanian came to America when she was 17 years old in 1978 on a student visa, which expired, but she was granted a stay of deportation, which means that she was allowed to be here so long as she complied with immigration laws. And sure enough, she did. Right, and Donna would go on to marry a U.S. citizen, and they'd settle down in New Orleans and have a daughter there. And she has spent 75% of her life in America. And I think most people of good conscience would say that makes her an American. But then came the knock on the door one morning. We plainclothed ICE agents in unmarked cars putting Donna in cuffs without saying a word while she was picking figs with the neighborhood children. With Donna then essentially being disappeared by ICE without them even bothering to tell her husband who was inside their home. And while her neighbors rushed out to confront the plainclothed men, they ignored them and took her away. Right, and all of this is ICE isn't even pretending to be going after criminals anymore. They're just going after regular people. And perhaps what's most disturbing about all of this is that Donna attempted to get citizenship, but because of her circumstances, she was unable to. And you have the government essentially saying, well, don't worry about it. You can still stay here. Right, and millions of people, they're in that same situation. They're here legally in this weird legal limbo because Congress refuses to fix the system. They pay taxes, they open businesses, they build families, and they celebrate the 4th of July. They're proud to be Americans. And now we're just seeing Trump's government breaking the deal and deporting them 5 decades later. When I look at people like Donna, I go, well, what's the difference between her and myself? It's really just that I got lucky enough to be born here. And so, it begs the question, does destroying American families make America great again?